Good evening and welcome back to the Valley Stadium for Derby Day action on this Monday night. Redditch United host Alvechurch, who make the short journey down south into B97. It's 4th versus 5th. Both sides have made strong starts to the campaign and they meet here today to settle things out on the football fields. Redditch have made another new signing because of the injuries that keep stacking up. Bruce Miniker is on the bench today for the hosts. As for Alvechurch, they've also got a new signing in their ranks. Harley Hamilton, he starts. Billy Fielding is the big name starting for Redditch United. The young 18-year-old is with our Academy NLA squad. Of course, a lot of new players on the bench. The highest age on the bench is Tyler Brook at 20 years of age. Redditch starting on the right side with Reynolds, and that's a foul by Christian Pearce. Will be a free kick here to the Reds early on. Pearce making sure Reynolds is okay there. Cross, left-footed, whipped in, headed away, and it comes out there almost towards Danny King, and it was blocked. Fielding with the dink ball back in. It's hammered away. I think about Olafinjana in there, the former Redditch player, of course. Flanagan out to the right side. It's curled in once again, and it's headed by Dudley Toole, saved by Redmond Evans in goal, but a good start from Redditch. Header won by Sefton, on it goes, and back up by Hamilton in behind then for Frank Tatum, and he pulls it wide. That's a big opportunity for Alvechurch. Tatum sent through beyond the Redditch United defence as the ball was played here through by Hamilton. You can see he's clearly onside. Gets the slip on Richards, in he goes, but he can't find the target. That ought to be 1-0 to Alvechurch. Pearce comes and collects. Tries to play it forward, but has to go out to the left here instead for Ethan Sefton. Tries to beat Shambrook. Gets the cross in. Deflected. Will be a corner for Alvechurch. And Gandu with the delivery. Pearce with the header, and he can't keep it down. Good chance again for Alvechurch to have the lead here. And Gandu driving away from Flanagan into the box. Tries to play it to Dugmore. Across goal it goes, and it falls to the far post. Back in again by Tope Obadeyi, but it's cleared away. Warmington gives away to Obadeyi here, and he goes for the shots, and it's just too high of the target. That's a really good chance for Alvechurch, and maybe Tatum would think he should have slipped him through that. Shambrook inside to Lachlan on his left. Gets a shot off, and it's just past the post. Worth the effort there for Redditch United's number 10. Just wide of the mark though. Ben Richards, good pass into Flanagan on the left, and he's fouled there by Hamilton. He'll be lucky here to get away without a yellow card, and I don't think he is. Yellow card for new man Harley Hamilton for Alvechurch. Good break here. Fielding has got plenty of room in the middle as he drives forward out towards Reynolds on the left. 1-1 against Bavanganga, plays it towards King, and he just can't get it under control, and it goes out for a goal kick, and it looks like Danny King has hurt himself there under the pressure from Olafinjana, and he stayed down on the ground as the attacker. This does not look good, and he's going to have to come off here. Tyler Brook will replace him for the remaining 45 minutes. Here it goes. It's placed there by Dugmore. Here's Fielding. Curls it out wide to the right. Good touch by Shambrook. Got plenty in the box to aim for because it's a Lachlan. And to his left. Gets the cross swung in deep to the far post. Dugmore heads up into the air. And it comes out to Eden with the volley, and he's claiming a deflection. But the referee believes it's a goal kick, and it will go the way of Alvechurch. Dudley Toole places it over the top. Shambrook running in away from Sefton. He applies the pressure to the Redditch United man. Back to Lachlan onto his left foot. Could open up here for him. He goes for the shot, and a good save by Redmond Evans, who gets across well. Decent attempt right behind this as Lachlan shapes to shoot on that powerful left foot. It was dipping and swerving. Quite a horrible one for the on-loan Swindon Town keeper to save. Flanagan with the corner ball. In it goes. Headed by Pearce. Out to Lachlan, and it's 1-0. Redditch take the lead. Pearce's header didn't quite have the minerals it needed, And Liam Loughlin comes in. And left foot drives it home for Redditch, who take the lead in this derby day. And in fairness to Redditch in the start of the second half, it's been coming. The pressure has started to be put on the Alvechurch backline. And Liam Loughlin's first goal for Redditch United comes at a critical moment as Pearce heads it clear, but it comes out to Loughlin. It's a powerful drive. The GoPro stood absolutely no chance there as it gets wiped out. Hope there's insurance on that. As Redditch United have the lead, you can see the Sally Swan stand in the background. And obviously the reaction from the gaffer, very much pleased with Redditch United taking the lead here against Alvechurch from a set piece. All smiles all around there for Liam Loughlin. Alvechurch looking for an immediate response. Doug Moore clips it in. Dudley Tall heads clear. And Reynolds will pick up on the left side. Nice and cool and calm under a bit of pressure. It spills here and it could be 50-50. And Hamilton goes in. Strong on Morgan Owen and he could be in trouble. He's already been booked. He's saying he got the ball. Alvechurch aren't happy. They think he got the ball here, but I guess it doesn't really matter if he follows through on the player. Morgan Owen stays down. But Harley Hamilton, who's already been booked in this game, could be in a bit of trouble. Looking at the replay as it spills out, he has every right to go for it, but it looks like he's just a fraction too late. Getting in slow-mo. Does he get enough of the ball? Not too sure he does. And it will be a second yellow for Hamilton on his Alvechurch debut. It lasts 55 minutes. And the centre midfielder has been shown the red card after 2 yellows. Alvechurch now to complete the rest of the game with 10 men. Wilmington fires it over the top. Headed away by, I think it was Timpson there. Flanagan goes down. No free kick. Loughlin forward to Fielding, trying to get in behind here, and Redmond Evans has to come out and deal with it. He slid in rather unorthodoxly there. Up by Richards. Oh, is that an arm by Christian Pearce? It might be. He was competing with Reece Flanagan for the ball in the air. The arm came out. And the referee's got another decision to make here. It will be a yellow card. I think it was for Christian Pearce. Apparently it is. Looked like he was giving it to Tope or Abadei. I don't think he did anything wrong. But looking at this video footage, the arm does come out into the head of Reece Flanagan. Redditch feel like it should be a straight red card. I think Pearce can count himself a bit lucky here. What's happening here? Oh, and it's a red card for Mike Fowler. So the Redditch United boss has been sent off by the referee Michael Patterson. And this derby day is getting extra fruity here this evening. And the Redditch boss has been sent off. I think there was a talk between Michael Patterson and his assistant. I presume that's Aaron Ford. And this is the replay of it. So that's when the foul went in. And there's Jimmy Fry's already in conversation. Just speeding it up for you here. Mike Fowler then walks over. There's a slight discussion really. Tim Flowers in the background doesn't really care about the situation. And obviously that's where the iPad comes out. He shows him the iPad here to the assistant referee and to the ref. That's probably why the assistant referee is not happy with. And that's probably why he's been sent off. Here's Owen. Flanagan. Now into Joel Shambrick. He scoops it in towards Flanagan now. On the right side. Cuts it back. There's Reynolds. Takes a touch. Another one. And it's blocked by Doug Moore sliding in. A mixture of himself and Niall Timpson blocking it for Alvechurch. But a good chance for Reynolds. Brooke into Flanagan. Reynolds puts the cross in. Over the top there. And the effort from Shambrick, and it finds the Sally Swan stand. Not far from finding the car park there from the right back. Scooped in towards the feet there of Brooke. Now Loughlin. Edge of the box onto his left foot. Good effort, good save by Evans. It was going for that top left-hand corner, but Evans gets across well. Makes a good save and tips it over the bar. Header one again by Richards. Has been immense in the air tonight, as you'd expect. as does Dudley Tool, who heads it away. Bit of an aerial battle there. Pierce gets there, but nothing on it. And now fielding has been sent through on the right-hand side. The 18-year-old, oh, good save by the goalkeeper. And he was so close to his first senior goal for the F&E lads, who plays for the National League Alliance under-19s team. Good effort, was swerving a bit. Good save by Evans. There'll be 9 minutes of added on time here at the Valley Stadium. Here's Sefton. Puts the cross into the corridor. Richards heads up into the air. Almost falls to Tatum. Does fall for Ngandu though, as he takes it away from Flanagan towards that far side. He's done well to keep hold of it here as the Alvechurch player, and he has a fierce attempt, but good save by Warmington, who in theory, that's probably his first save of the match, if we're being brutally honest. There it goes, Timpson makes a mess of that, but he's still been pressed by Brown. And that is that. Redditch United win the second derby of the season, and they've beaten Alvechurch by 1-0 at the Valley Stadium, courtesy of Liam Loughlin's first goal for the Reds as he powered it home into the top corner. And good support yet again this evening from the Redditch United faithful. Over 700 fans inside of the Valley this evening is a good number, and something that needs to be reciprocated for the rest of the season. Redditch move into third, 1 point away from the league leaders. Bear in mind, Redditch have played a lot more games than the league leaders at this stage, but they're firmly in the playoff shouts, and they're in the talk of the town for a possible playoff finish come the end of the season. Alvechurch will feel first half they could have been a couple of goals in front if they were more clinical, but the fact of the matter is Liam Loughlin's goal at the start of the second half made it easy, with 2 red cards, 1 for Alvechurch, 2 yellows from Hardy Hamilton on his debut after signing on loan from Birmingham City. And then again, Mike Fowler shown the straight red card, his first of the season as well. But full time here at the Valley Stadium, Redditch United 1, Alvechurch 0.